Hi guys, welcome to video 2 so far of our 30-day travel challenge. Today we're in Spain and we're cooking a fish paella. So to start off this recipe, we're going to start by putting oil in the pan first of all, just to start warming that up. And then we're going to start preparing the tomatoes. You want to chop these quite small. Next we're going to start adding the rice to the pan with just the oil. This is to start to golden the rice and just to dry it out a little bit. You can actually use any short-grained rice. At the minute, we couldn't find any other rice than pudding rice, but it worked perfectly. Any short-grain rice is just fine. Now we want to start preparing the chili. This doesn't make it too spicy. The one thing you need to remember is just to pull out all the pips or seeds. And this is quite down to personal preference. If you wanted to add more chilies, if you prefer your food spicier, you could. But in the original recipe, we just use one. And these are added to the rice to start to cook these as well. Next we're going to use a pepper. So to start preparing that, you want to chop in half and just remove the insides. We're using green pepper just because it adds a bit of a different colour palette to the dish, but you could use green, red or yellow pepper. And then you want to add these to the pan and again start just cooking through. It's quite important to mix these in the first step, so you just want to make sure that nothing burns. Going to start preparing the broad beans. You want to chop the ends of each side off. I'm going to start to add add water to the rice. This will start to cook it. And then we turn down the heat just to stop it from boiling, over boiling. But it should just be at a gentle simmer. And once again, after most of the water is evaporated, we want to add some more water. Now we're going to start preparing the broad beans. You just want to chop these up into basically squares. And we're going to take the butter beans and add those now as well. We're also using some chili powder along with salt and pepper to season. We haven't used any saffron here, we just couldn't get hold of it at the minute, so you can make without. And then add the fish. If it's in larger fillets, you might want to chop these up into smaller pieces. And then finally, before going to the oven, we're adding artichokes to the top. And then you can add this pan to the oven and set the time for 15 minutes. And that's it, it's all done. Just to finish off, add some lemon and then add any fresh herbs you would like. We're using coriander and parsley in ours. You want to chop these up into quite fine pieces. Spread these over the top and we are all done. Thank you for watching again today, guys. Come back tomorrow for our third video. And all the recipe links are in the description. Thank you, bye!